Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes. This is the last principle from the 7 Hermetic principles called gender. And the Kybalion, also known as the Book of Thoth, is an ancient esoteric text that was rediscovered by the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn in the early 20th century. It's divided into 7 sections, each explaining one of the 7 Hermetic principles, and the last one is called gender. Now, what does this mean? Well, gender, according to these ancient texts, is not just about being male or female. It's about the balance between these two forces in the universe. In fact, the authors of the Kybalion, 3 so-called initiates, whoever they were, suggest that everything in the universe, everything, has both masculine and feminine principles. These principles, they say, are not just found in people, but also in objects, ideas, and even emotions. The authors go on to explain that gender manifests on all planes of existence, from the physical to the mental and spiritual. This means that the balance between these two forces isn't just important for our physical world, but for all of existence. So how do we apply this in our lives? Well, the author suggests that we can find both masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. And it's our job to find the balance between these two sides, not just in our personalities, but in our brains, because we have a masculine side and a feminine side. And if either one dominates, we become unbalanced. So the goal is to achieve harmony between these two sides, not just in ourselves, but in our interactions with others. Think of it like this. When we embrace both our masculine and feminine sides, we become whole and complete. But when we reject one or the other, we create imbalance and disharmony. And the authors of the Kybalion believe that this imbalance leads to destruction. So, achieving unity, the union of these two genders, brings us closer to harmony and balance. And this is the ultimate goal, not just in terms of gender, but in all aspects of our lives. This is a very simplified explanation of a complex and nuanced topic. And there's a lot more to talk about here, but I hope this gives you a starting point for understanding the Hermetic principle of gender. If you're interested in learning more, I highly recommend reading the Kybalion for yourself. You can find it online or at many bookstores. Just search for the Kybalion or the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn.